Welcome everybody to the first video training with the Dancerpreneur.com. I'm really excited to show you this simple side business that you can do right now as a dancer. So there's a link in the description of this video on YouTube and in the bottom underneath this video on the actual website. Once you click that, that will take you to Fiverr.com. Now let me go straight to this site called SimilarWeb. Why? Because this shows you the amount of traffic a website gets. So as you can see, Fiverr.com. If I scroll down, you can see they get 58 million visits on average every single month. This is a huge website and it's a freelance website. So to sign up to this, you would go to the top where it says become a seller. Click that and then simply fill out the relevant details. Okay, that's straightforward. Once you've done that, then you would create a gig, and the gig I suggest you create for your first gig would be being a dancer. Okay, simple as that, being a dancer. So let me show you now. If you write dancer in the search bar on this website, you can see the type of gigs is what they call the services that people are offering. So for example, this one, I will dance with my group gang on any song and shoot video. £38 is what it's starting at, and they've had over 145 reviews and they have 5 stars, so they're obviously bringing in a good amount of money. If I click this, okay, and let's have a quick look at their promo video. So here we go, just walk into the gang. Looks like they got hoods on. Guess it's their novelty, their flex. So look at that, you can create this obviously on your mobile phone. I'm sure you know how to shoot a dance video, right? If you're a dancer, you've filmed a dance video before, surely. And remember, this is your gig. You don't have to create a new promo video from scratch. You can simply upload one of the YouTube videos, TikToks, Instagrams. It's really down to you. Now let's have a look at one of the jobs they've actually done for a client, one of their clients, okay? So some clients allow your videos to be seen, your work to be seen on their profile. There you go. You know, he's a nice dancer, freestyling, but you don't even have to be professional. Some people actually want casual dancers. Okay, and look at this. £38 and 64 pence just for dancing for 30 seconds, guys. Let's do the maths on this. £38 is about $51. Okay, for dancing for how long? For 30 seconds. And this is just a side business. You don't have to do anything once you put this gig on Fiverr. You just leave it. Then someone messages you and says, oh, can you dance, make a video for me? And you say yes or no. If you go to standard, what price? 1 minute, £92. Dancing for 1 minute, guys, and getting £92. Think about it. Premium package, 2 minutes for £154. So how much is this in dollars? Because you're probably watching this from a country that uses US currency as well, such as obviously America. So look, over $200, guys, right, for dancing for 2 minutes, right? And they've got 5 days delivery, so they're not rushing themselves, and they're getting sales, guys. It's 145. Let's say, for argument's sake, that all of their 145 reviews were of the basic. Is my calculator out? It is. Times, what was it, 145 times 145. That's $5,000, guys. That's 5,600, sorry, pounds actually. 5,602 pounds if it was just this one, okay? But most probably they have some premium sales and some standard sales. So do you understand the power of just doing something like this, right? It's a simple side business. And as you can see here, if I scroll down, there's other types. To this person, I will create a TikTok dance video to promote your music, okay? So let's see what she's doing. And there you go. Literally, she's just doing a TikTok dance and people want this, you know? So you could do this. It doesn't have to be like bang out choreo. And what's she charging? 15 seconds, guys, and £27. Okay, so what's that in dollars? What's £27 at the moment in dollars? It is $36. So $36 for dancing for 15 seconds. And again, she has 446 ratings, so sales at least, at minimum. So let's do the maths on that. Okay, I just want to really get you to see the power of this. Like, don't overlook freelancing, because a lot of people do, right? Which is silly, quite frankly. So times, what is it, 445? So, I mean, £12,000 Guys, £12,000, right, for doing at minimum 15 seconds dancing. So at maximum 15 seconds dancing, yeah, cause for that exact price. Cause her other one, 60 seconds, £50. It's obviously just gonna take the money through the roof. So all these things that you would have probably thought about, this could be you. Look, I would dance a dance choreography with my friend. So once you've signed up, you go to where it says gigs up here, okay? Then you go to where it says create a new gig. Click that button. And then it always starts with I will. So you can't change that. So it will be I will, and then you write what you would do. So you can write I will dance in a video for you. Just for example, right? And then you go down here. So at the moment, they don't have a specific dance category. You have to go to like a subcategory of video and animation. So do that, click that, then go over here, and then you're going to choose where it says lyric. If you go to the top, it says lyric. There you go, lyric and music videos. Click that one, and then you can do a subcategory here. So it says select a service type. Click that, and then you just do dance videos. Yeah, that makes sense. Then video type, is it animated? Is it live action? Be live action. And then write some tags like dance, and they give you some options here. Dancer, dance video. You can do TikTok dance, TikTok dancer. If you're doing a TikTok, if you could do TikTok dances, or you do TikTok dances, you do 5. You fill that out. Hit save and continue. Then the next page, you'll do your listings basically. So you name your package is simple. You can name it what you want, but there's going to be 3 options. I recommend you just simply copy basic, paste it, copy standard. This is, remember, just the name of the package, copy premium, and paste it. Yeah, no stress. Then describe the details that you're offering. So you can write something like, I will dance, let's say specific style, hip hop. Hip hop for, let's say, 30 seconds. Okay, next one. So you can actually just copy that and paste it. I would dance hip hop for, let's say, 45 seconds. And then last one, we could do 60 seconds. Yeah, I would dance hip hop for 30 seconds. I know it sounds a bit weird, I would dance hip hop, but it's just easier for people to understand, right? You could write, I will be your hip hop dancer for 30 seconds. I would dance hip hop style. You can be as specific as you want, of course. Then your delivery time, it's up to you, right? You could do 1 day. It's only like 30 seconds. I'm sure you could spend some time for that. 1 day, again, it's only 45 seconds. This one you could be special if you want and say 2 days. It's really down to you, but I suggest do 1 day. If it's not that time consuming for you. Revisions, so how many times would you enable them to ask for you to revise what you're doing? So the best thing would be unlimited, but again, it's down to you and your time. If you don't have time to be doing lots of revisions, then you can simply keep that on something like, I don't know, 2 or 5 or 3, you know. So I understand it can get annoying, things like that. Multi-platform optimization, yes. And it shows you what it means here. You will deliver the video in a variety of formats, wide, vertical, square, that will work on multiple platforms. So you don't have to do that, but it would make sense to give them options, right? And then we have Ultra HD. If you have Ultra HD 4K camera, then of course click it. If you don't, then don't. Okay. Dancers. So if it's just you, then you write you. If it's more than you, more people, then of course, such as group, write the required amount. Price, you can only start from $5. So let's just do, let's start from $10. We don't really sell out too much. Let's do $20 and let's do $30. Okay, as you're just starting. Okay, in this section we have additional dancer. If you click that, I've already written the prices here, but you can add another $15 if you wanted to. You could go up, add another $20. It's really up to you. Add another $35 for the premium package if they want another dancer. Over here it just says select actors, like how many. It says actors, but obviously really it's dancer, so you can just write 1 for another 1, or if it's another 2, if this price is for another 2, then you write 2. Extra fast delivery, you can have that as well as an extra gig. Additional revision, again, you can charge them for that even. You can even add a gig extra and write your own things. Do something custom, like I will wear clothing of your choice. Whoops. Okay, and obviously you only, wear what you're comfortable wearing. Or I will dance in a park. You can do whatever you want to be very specific and write the title of it there. And then hit save and continue when you are finished. Next, we have the description. So here, what I recommend people do is go to someone else's listing that is doing well. Let's say these guys, for example, and actually just copy what they've done. Okay, just copy it and then paste it. And then guess what? You probably guessed it. You just change things around, right? Just change things. So post on your Insta page. So we're not doing anything like that on our particular listing that we're doing right now. So hola. So we just change it to hello. Just put I am a professional dancer of 10 plus years or whatever it is, if you want to, and will be happy to dance for you. That sounds good, right? Let's change that typo. We will make a coolest street dance video on your music. So even that, as you can see, as an English speaker, that's not the best grammar, so you could do better than that. I will, let's say, create the coolest hip hop dancing to your music dance video. Let's say dance video to your music. And to be fair, we can capitalize the first letters. It actually looks quite good of each word. You can do this. This is a simple side business that you can set up today. Professional hip hop, etc. You just, again, change all of that per the requirements of your video. Okay, I'm not going to go through all of that. It's self-explanatory. Of course, you want to have their name in it as well. You can use another person's description, for example, as a template as well. Okay, it's just something I recommend, but you don't have to do that. You can do it straight from your own mind as well, of course. Once you've done that, you do the FAQs. I recommend having that because that will eliminate them having to ask you questions. And let's say they ask you a question in their messages and you don't reply to them for a few hours and they get annoyed or impatient and they go to someone else, which can happen. I'm sure it happens to you as well. Definitely happens with me. Someone's taking too long to reply, to an email, a business that is, then you go somewhere else, right? So it's good to have FAQs to answer their questions, to try and keep them on your page for as long as possible as well. So they start getting a real feeling of hiring you, essentially, hiring your gig. So, or becoming your client, essentially. So add questions, because you are the business person, by the way. They're your clients. Add questions and answers. So you could be like, how long have you been dancing? Again, just write whatever it is, 10 plus years in ballet, tap, etc. I don't write etc. But yeah, don't actually write that. Then write add. Then you go to add FAQ. Do another one. Can you really do this in one day? And you can write, yes, I will 100% finish your video to your music in one day. Okay, you can even do a smiley face if you want to. Okay, and then write add. And then you do as many as you want to. Okay, but it does make sense to do that for sure. Save and continue. Now what I'm actually going to do, since we're kind of doing this as a gig to someone's music, let's go back to the overview and let's actually write that now. So I will dance in a video. I will dance to your music. Let's make this more relevant now. I will dance to your music. Yeah, that's it. I will do an awesome hip hop dance to your music. There you go. That's the listing title. Lovely. I will do an awesome hip hop dance to your music. Now we're cooking with gas. So save and continue. And where are we? Okay, so yeah, we're on the requirement section. So if you see along here, this shows you step by step. These breadcrumbs shows you where you're at before you get to publish. Okay, so add the question. So this is important. So what you need to do here is write what the client needs to provide for you to get started, which of course would just be the details of like how they want you to dance, the style, and of course you want them to actually send you the music as well. So you can write thank you for purchasing, please send me your music, please attach your music to this post, something like that. Okay, and then you go here to attachment. Here it says get in a form of, meaning the answer. Free text, nope. Multiple choice, nope. Attachment, so they can actually upload the music. Then go to add. You could do another question. I don't know, how would you like my attitude to be when dancing? You can do like happy, smiley, angry, give them options like that, and then they can you could do this in a multiple choice actually, or do free text. And I think free text makes more sense, so they can really tell you exactly what they want. Then you do add, then go to save and continue. And now you're nearly there. Now basically you create a video and then upload your promotional video. I'm sure you know how to create a video. We all have phones, right? We all know how to use iMovie and these basic apps. You'd add images here as well. It says on the right what the recommended size is, which is 1280 by 769. So what I'd recommend you do is use a site like canva.com, by the way. So I just copied that. If I go to canva.com, which is a free design tool, go to create a design, go to the bottom where it says custom size. Now I'm going to paste in what I just did. So that's 1280 was the first one. What was the other one? 769 pixels, px for pixels. Hit create a design and then put your photos. Okay, or I should show you the upload button first. Over here it says uploads. Okay, you press uploads and then it says upload media. Once you press that, you upload your pictures from your phone or your laptop or PC. Okay, and then you put them in here and then resize them. Okay, put them in this area. So for example, if this was you, this was me, this photo, you can move it around. I'll go to the edges and then, so I just basically dragged it to the edge there. Get this handle and just drag it down. Okay, go over here, drag that to the side as well, and then there you go, there's a photo. Then of course you adjust it with the handles to how you want it to really look. Okay, what features you want to highlight the most. You can even add text. You can press T if you're on desktop, or just go to text on the left. Okay, or mobile, or of course desktop as well. And then you get this actually, if I show you, if you actually press text, you get these options here. Okay, so you get the heading, subheading, you get these font pairings as well. So actually, let me show you this. That'd be quite cool actually. So these are already done for you, like pairings that look good already. So let's say let's say we're going to use this pool party one. Okay, that looks simple. So let's get rid of the other text. I just press delete. So I don't know your name. Is your name Sally? Sally, and maybe your last name is Smith. Right, Sally Smith. And you can drag this, put that where you want to pull it. You can go to these arrows and make it go to a side like that. Boom, crazy. And then you can press this button here, okay, and then put another photo here. And then once you've done your editing, you can even go over here, by the way, and to elements. Sorry, click the element section. And let's say you want to add, I don't know, fire. Whoops, my bad. You want to add fire. Let's click fire. Write fire, and then go to graphics to make sure everything is a graphic. And then go over here to the slider tool, that tool, and go to where it says static and free. So we only get static and free images. And now, yeah, we can choose some fire here to add some flames. Let's add this white one. Okay, so it's come out black. That means actually we can actually change it. Cool. So if we click this button here, we can actually change it to what we want. Okay, click another color. You can click that. Yeah, let's click that same color. Okay, so we can, I'm gonna, for some reason, do something like that. Almost actually got a tattoo. Bam, there we go. Sally Smith. Nah, that's not that great. Let's make that smaller. There we go. Okay, and you can click that. You can go over here to where it says duplicate. Okay, click that. Then you've duplicated the image. Then you can put this somewhere else. Okay, I don't want to go overkill now. You can actually click the picture and go to edit image, and they have filters. Let's go to see all. Okay, it has filters. Oh, this filter look good, right? Just like most design apps. Oh, that looks crazy. Nice, right? You can play with that. You can also play with the actual brightness and contrast and saturation with these slider tools. Okay, and once you're done, you simply go to download, and I'd recommend you download it as a JPEG. It's just nice and simple that way. Okay, and then you'd upload it. Where were we? You upload it here. Okay, you'd upload it here, and you upload up to 3 images as it says. Okay, and you don't need to do the documents, and that'll be it. Then you press save and continue, and then that'll be your first gig. And remember, you can also promote your gig. You can pull it on your Instagram, pull it on your Facebook. You can send it, put it in your emails to people. You don't have to just leave it on Fiverr, although Fiverr does promote your listings. But yeah, you can actually send it directly to people as well, okay, to maximize the chances of you getting some bookings. And remember, this will not take you long to do, and you can create more listings. You can do specific listings such as I will be your TikTok dancer, I will be your Instagram dancer, I will choreograph for you. There's so much that you can do with Fiverr, okay? And remember, your gigs stay on the platform, so you don't have to do any promotion. You can if you want to, as I said earlier, but you don't have to, okay? And people will find you. I promise you that. They will find you, and you will get clicks, okay? And yeah, and that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. On to the next one.